I'm Brad Pitt. Many of you know me as one of the hottest people in Hollywood. Despite my popularity now, I actually came from very small beginnings, and my startup story is pretty interesting. I was born in Shawnee, Oklahoma, with a brother and a sister, both younger. We ended up moving to Springfield, Missouri, where my father worked his way through a trucking company. He started at the bottom, made it all the way to the top. My family had a very strong Irish and German background. We actually had some karaoke in us as well. I made it through elementary, middle, and high school with decent grades. And then I ended up going to Mizzou, a university in Missouri. I made it through all 4 years of college, up into 2 weeks until graduation, when I finally decided I wanted to be an actor, so I left. For $100, I drove all the way from my university to LA. I tried becoming an extra and I had acting jobs here and there, but to pay rent I had to get real jobs, which ended up all being kind of weird and random. The one that I like to talk about is where I dressed up as a huge chicken for a restaurant called El Pollo Loco. I would hold this huge sign saying, "Burritos, 95 cents," all day, just standing there, dancing. One of my other odd jobs I like to talk about is actually how I entered the acting career, as you guys know me. Oddly enough, this job was that I had to drive strippers around town. My job was pretty simple. I would pick the girls up at their apartment and then drive them to the location, make sure they were safely driven there and back. I got to do fun stuff too, like pick the music, and I had to make sure their clothes were safe because some guys like to steal them. I also had the scary job of making sure the money was given to them at the end of the night. I grew to hate this job. I had it for 2 years, and during those 2 years, there were many long drives where I would have conversations with these girls. It was really sad. Finally, after 2 years, I couldn't take it anymore. It was really hard to watch these girls live their lives. So I approached my boss and I told him that I was going to quit. He said he understood, but he really needed someone on that Friday because he had no one to drive this one girl. I told him that was fine, I'd do it, but that was the last drive.